Friends, in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Sri Krishna has not only told the things of knowledge, but has also told about the arts of living life. The advice given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita can prove to be a source of inspiration for every human being. Friends, life on this earth does not always remain the same. You must have often seen that some people have a very good childhood and some people have a good youth and some people also have a good old age, but this does not happen with everyone. Some people do not have good childhood, but their youth and old age are good. At these three stages of life, every person has to suffer the consequences of his deeds. The saddest thing is to see people suffering in old age, because all they have are tears, because time has passed, and they cannot change it. Whatever good or bad happens to us, it happens because of our destiny. All living beings have to suffer the consequences of the deeds done in destiny. Bad things happen to a good person, or bad things are done to him, be it an animal or a human being. Everyone wants to take advantage of his goodness. But remember one thing, if there is no deceit in your mind, then God always remains with you as your protector. Man, created by God, can never understand this law of nature. No matter what happens to others, what is good to him? If you do not tease a lion, it does not mean that the lion will not eat you. This is how the laws of nature operate in this world. Be it humans or anything else in this entire universe, everyone has to follow these rules. The laws of nature are so precise, no one can deny it. Friends, you must have often seen that whatever person has a very pure heart, who has never done bad deeds, bad things always happen to him. After all, why does it happen that those who do good deeds are troubled? Why do they have to undergo so much testing, whereas the unrighteous people, who are following the path of unrighteousness, are very happy and enjoy life? Friends, if this question has also come in your mind, then today we will give you the answer given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. The teachings given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna at the time of trouble are considered to be the real formula of life. Through these teachings of Sri Krishna, every person, if he wishes, finds a solution to even the most difficult situation of his life. Welcome to Sagar Gyan video channel. Friends, every question that arose in Arjuna's mind could be answered by reaching out to Sri Krishna. Once upon a time, Arjuna came near Lord Krishna and said that he was in a dilemma and he wanted the answer from Lord Krishna. Sri Krishna asked what the question was. Arjuna said, "I want to know why bad things always happen to good people, while bad people look happy." Hearing such words from Arjuna's mouth, Sri Krishna smiled a little and said, "Nothing happens in life as a man thinks and feels, but due to ignorance, he is unable to understand the truth." Arjuna became more confused after hearing this and could not understand what Sri Krishna wanted to tell him. Then Sri Krishna explains to Arjuna and says, "O Partha, I will tell you a story. After listening to it, you will understand that every person gets the result according to his deeds, because this is the law of nature. And this nature definitely gives every person a chance to choose his own path. Now it depends on the wish of that person whether he has to choose the path of righteousness or the path of unrighteousness." Further, Sri Krishna says, there used to be two people living in a city. One person was a businessman, followed religion and policy, and was a very good person. He worshipped God daily and also went to the temple, and stayed away from all kinds of wrongdoings. The other person, who was of evil nature, always used to do immoral and unrighteous deeds, and used to steal money and slippers from the temple, and used to tell lies. He had nothing to do with charity and religion. Time passed slowly. One day it was raining heavily in that city, and seeing that there was no one in the temple, that despicable person stole all the money from the temple, and escaped from there, avoiding the eyes of the priest. At the same time, that businessman, who believed in religious activities, came to the temple for the purpose of darshan, and unfortunately the priest of the temple considered him a thief, and he was accused of theft. Thinking him to be a thief, the priest started shouting, due to which people gathered there. All the people present there started calling him good and bad, insulted him a lot and beat him a lot. Somehow the businessman came out of the temple, but bad luck did not leave him there either. As soon as he came out, a speeding car hit him, due to which the businessman got badly injured and limping to his death, started going towards home. On the way, he met the despicable person who had stolen money from the temple. He said, "Today my luck shined," and said that today was fun. "First I got so much money from the temple and then it was full of notes bundle." Hearing these words of that evil person, the businessman was stunned. As soon as he went home, he removed all the pictures of God present in the house and started living his life angry with God. Years later, when both of them died, and both of them went before Yamraj, the businessman in an angry voice asked Yamraj, "But I always used to do good deeds, believed in charity, but instead of I got humiliation and pain, while this wicked man who committed wrongdoing got a bundle of notes." After all, why does such discrimination happen to a good person? On the businessman's question, Yamraj said, "The day the accident happened to you was the last day of your life, but because of your good deeds your death, a small injury, changed into." This evil person had the possibility of getting Raj Yoga in his life, but due to his bad deeds, that Raj Yoga turned into a small bundle of money. After narrating this story, Sri Krishna explained to Arjuna that man can never understand in what form God gives us, but it is absolutely true that God always gives the results of good and bad deeds are. Therefore, a person should not be afraid of the problems that come in life, and a person should always keep doing good deeds, because the result of that good deed is definitely received in some form or the other. Sri Krishna has also told in Gita that, no deed done by a person ever goes waste, whether it is good or bad deed, it definitely gets its result. Friends, thinking that God is ignoring your deeds is not true at all. Man can never understand what, when and in what form God is giving to man. Therefore, if you always keep doing good deeds, then God's blessings always remain with you. One should not change one's good deeds, because we definitely get their results in this life or in the next life. Hence it is the duty of man to always keep doing good deeds, because Sri Krishna has said many times in Gita, the work done by anyone never goes waste, whether it is good or bad. Friends, we hope that through this story told by Sri Krishna, you must have understood that only good deeds can save a person in this life. If you understand this game of deeds, then you will be able to live a good life and can escape the cycle of death. Friends, if you like this story of ours, then do not forget to comment on it. If you are watching the video for the first time on our channel, then to watch such mythological and spiritual videos, subscribe now. Radha Radha Shri Krishna.